A puffy, mostly cloudy sky for the morning, clearing off later this afternoon. I'm headed out to get parts, and then I'm going to my first appointment of the day. Today, we're replacing a power steering hose on a PT Cruiser. Now, if any of you have ever looked under the hood of a PT Cruiser, you will know that there's absolutely no space to do anything. Changing a belt, difficult. Changing the battery, it's in the bumper. You have to take off the inner wheel well. Some of them have a little access, but still, there's no room in this thing. So today is going to be very interesting. And then later on we have a diagnostic. The customer says that he needs his exhaust manifold replaced because it's dripping and smoking. And I'm like, okay, well, that's not your exhaust manifold. That sounds like an intake manifold gasket or a valve cover gasket leaking onto your exhaust. Anyway, so that's where we're at. Getting the day done, one job at a time. In today's view of Mount Rainier, it looks like the top of the mountain is steaming. It's not. I don't think so. But it sure looks like it. I think every day Mount Rainier looks different in some ways. So different that I find the need to talk about it all the time. All right, here we go. I-5 northbound. I don't want to talk about it. I'll show you guys, but oh my gosh, this has been another one of those jobs. Wow. So first of all, got the car raised up. Here. Yes, I do have a jack stand for safety. See what I mean? Power steering pump is right down here. Got to take the headlight out to get to the fitting that's back behind there. And so this is a hose I replaced right here. Is it there? This part right here. This looks easy. Oh my gosh. So I've started it up once. It needs to start up and burp. I know I'm sideways. And double check it for leaks. All right, it's been a warm one. I've been baking out in the sun for like a while. Both jobs today ended up being in the sun. So I'm like, but it's dinner time. Phoenix is here, it's dinner time, and a little birdie told me that we have spaghetti. I'm just doing some last minute paperwork here. And let's see if this goes into where. Venmo. Do any of you guys use Venmo? Because I've opened that up that I can use Venmo now. And so I accept cash, credit, or Venmo for the business. I'm just wondering, because it seems to be more popular. I tell people about it and they're like, oh, okay. So I guess that's new and up and coming. All right, I heard that dinner was ready. Oh. Oh, wee wee. Garlic bread. Parmesan cheese somewhere, I have a feeling.
Yeah, it's in the
refrigerator. Ooh, awesome. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
Oh, hey.
oh, hey, hey.
Hey.
Wow.
I love you.
Oh, I'm sure they love you too.
No, I love you.
Oh, you don't love
and
them?
And you.
Oh.
You and you.
Oh, why, thank you. Awesome. It's an after spaghetti dinner walk, which is much needed. Spider webs?
Oh.
Spider webs?
Oh.
It's the season of spider. Spider season. Phoenix, how's school?
Good.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Angie, how's the home life?
Good.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Coda, how are you doing? Huh? Yeah, okay. Buffy, how are you doing? What? Poop? Food? Trying to find it. Leave me alone.
Dad,
what?
how's work life?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, these pine cones are really crunchy.
They're messing with me because I just said that the sky was big. I mean, look at it. We're in the middle of the school field, the old school field. You've got all this room, all the sky. It's a big sky. And they're like, Troy, it's the same size it always is.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, if you didn't have a big sky, you wouldn't be able to look up and watch a plane go over your head from almost like 180 degrees. See, from horizon to horizon. It is time to go to bed. I was actually going to say it's time for COC, which it is also that too. Hi, Buffy. So it is the end of the night, and we are going to comment on some comments because that's what we enjoy doing, because some of them are downright funny. Joel Bulletin. Right place at the right time, number 1 this, but not the max. So goes it. And sometimes I can't remember what I did yesterday.
I don't know.
Mr. Brot. Hi. And it says translate to English, so I'm going to hit that. Translation. Hi.
Gosh.
That's funny. Sean Clonch. That fire was started by live fire on Lewis. Oh, wow. Huh. Oh, the more you know. Screen just shut off. I have to turn it on and just make... Okay, yes, we are recording. Wow, Buffy's on the other side now. I want to be in your fluff tortilla, please. I'm hungry. Yay. Nose juice.
Ew.
Jack Garrison. What sane person likes spiders? I hate spiders. What is going on here? What are you doing? I've always wanted to be a part of this. What am I? Mincemeat?
Yes.
You guys suck.
You can sit on the bed later tonight.
It's not the same. Wow. All right. Bren, you responded to that and say, I love spiders and don't mind. I've swallowed 8 a year.
Oh.
Ew. That's disturbing. I'm sure that we all do. What do you guys... Buffy, you're not even, like, all the way on.
Okay, just relax.
So, Angie does not like spiders. She is terrified of spiders. I don't like spiders in my dwelling that I know about. If I see them, they usually die. I know some people are like, just release them outside, but, dude, I'm not going to pick them up and bring them outside.
What,
no.
The majority of spiders that you find in the house are house spiders. If you put them outside, you're actually sentencing them to a cruel death.
Really?
Because
oh, I
they
did not know
can't
that.
travel outside. They're inside spiders.
Wow.
Like that big...
You brought this on yourself.
That big black one that you killed the other night that was like really big and scared
The one
the
that
hell
just,
out of me.
yeah, the one that just started like cruising across the carpet.
It
Yeah,
looked like
that
a
one.
mouse. It was really big.
Hey.
That one. Okay, just relax.
Calm down.
That one was a domestic house spider, and like a giant domestic house spider. That's what they are. And if you put it outside, it would just die anyway.
Huh.
Can you just relax?
No.
Just just take a big deep breath and just relax.
I've got small lungs. Bren, wow, finally the gutters are done. Well, it looks like all the content is over now, seeing he did them so quickly. I'm glad they're done. Now I have to do the chimney. Yeah. Josh Bryant, nice time lapse. Thank you. Van Nile NSX, it is definitely spidery season, as I have had to murder some huge $$ spiders in my garage recently. You know, man, it's just it's a normal reaction when there's something that you don't want and that can crawl on you, and then it has to happen. Halloween for the gutters look amazing. Great job. Thank you. Break Massey. Brakes. Stop. Literally. LOL. Ha ha ha. Nice time lapse. Well, thank you. And also, nicely done, gutters, and have a good one. Thank you. You too. Yeah, that's my spot. That's my spot. Okay, that's it. I gotta go and edit this up. We have an early morning tomorrow because I gotta get Phoenix off to school, so we gotta get to bed.
Okay.
Good night.
Night.
Bye.
Hey.
Excuse me. See you tomorrow. Goofball.